Facing redundancy between the ages of 45 and 60 can be a deeply unsettling experience. At a stage of life where financial stability and professional identity often feel deeply intertwined, the sudden loss of employment can spark feelings of anxiety, self-doubt, and fear for the future. With pension eligibility still years away, it can also pose serious practical concerns. However, redundancy at this stage does not have to be the end of a fulfilling working life. It can also be a transformative period of renewal, reinvention, and growth. Hi, my name's Dave and I live in the UK. I have experienced redundancy, and I know what a deflating experience it can be. Yes, I've had the first panic attacks I've ever experienced, but the most important thing is to stay calm. I recovered using the internet, including the video you're watching now. In this series, I'll be showing you how you can use your situation to your advantage, expand your skill set, and make money during your time out of what you would consider to be regular work. We'll get onto that later, but for now, here's how you can immediately navigate this challenging period, both emotionally and practically. You need to acknowledge and process the emotional impact. Redundancy can feel like a personal rejection, even if it's simply a matter of corporate restructuring. It's important to allow yourself time to get over this. Shock, anger, sadness, and fear are all normal reactions. Ignoring these emotions or pretending everything is fine can be damaging in the long run. Talking to trusted friends, family, or a professional counselor can help process these feelings. Support groups, both in person and online, can provide a sense of community and understanding. Remember, being made redundant does not diminish your skills, your worth, or your contributions throughout your career. You'll need to reassess your finances. One of the immediate concerns following redundancy is financial security. Start by taking a clear, unvarnished look at your financial situation. You should now budget carefully. Reduce non-essential expenses and focus on your financial priorities. Look at your emergency funds. Assess how long your savings can realistically support you. Assess your redundancy payments. Understand your entitlement. And if you receive a lump sum, consider consulting a financial advisor to maximize its impact. You should consider benefits and support, research, government benefits, unemployment support, or programs designed for older workers in transition. Understanding your financial picture is crucial, not just to plan for the short term, but also to reduce anxiety about the unknown. Take stock of your skills and experience. People aged 45 to 60 bring a wealth of experience, institutional knowledge, and soft skills like leadership, problem-solving, and resilience. Instead of viewing age as a disadvantage, think of it as an asset. Now is the time to take stock. List your achievements, reflect on projects you led, problems you solved, and the value you added. Identify transferable skills. Even if your industry is shrinking, your skills, such as communication, negotiation, mentoring, or project management, are often applicable across sectors. Update your resume and LinkedIn profile. Highlight your accomplishments and frame your experience as relevant to today's job market. Sometimes a professional career coach can offer invaluable insights and help you see strengths you might overlook. Upskill and retrain if needed. The job market is constantly evolving, and certain industries like technology, healthcare, and renewable energy are growing rapidly. Even if you have decades of experience, being open to learning can give you a competitive edge. Short courses and certifications. Online platforms like Coursera, LinkedIn Learning, and local universities offer flexible learning. You might want to think about apprenticeships and adult education. Some governments and organizations offer programs specifically for midlife career changes. Digital literacy is very important in this day and age. Increasing your comfort with new technologies, even basic tools like Zoom or project management software, can be a huge advantage. View upskilling not as an admission of inadequacy, but as an investment in yourself. Try exploring new career paths. Redundancy can open the door to career reinvention. Many people in their 50s and 60s embark on second or even third careers that are more aligned with their interests and values. Here are some options to consider. Consulting or freelance work is one course of action. Offering your expertise on a contract basis can be both financially rewarding and flexible. Part-time or portfolio careers could mean working in multiple part-time roles or freelancing in various fields, and this can provide variety and security for the future. But entrepreneurship is another option. Starting your own small business, whether consulting, tutoring, crafting or coaching, can be both fulfilling and profitable. We'll come on to this in later videos. Think about volunteering or part-time work in a new field. Sometimes taking a lower pressure role or volunteering can help you transition into a new industry. At this stage, work satisfaction can often become a higher priority than climbing the corporate ladder. But make sure you maintain a routine and stay physically and mentally healthy. The loss of daily structure can be unsettling. So, maintaining a regular routine, including waking up at the same time, exercising and setting daily goals, can help restore a sense of normalcy. But don't neglect your physical health. Regular exercise boosts mood and energy levels. Mental health is another important factor. Activities like meditation, journaling, and hobbies can help manage stress. Don't forget about your social connections. Staying connected with others prevents isolation and boosts emotional well-being. A healthy body and mind will prepare you to meet new opportunities with energy and optimism. You should also manage ageism proactively. Unfortunately, ageism remains a reality in many industries. However, there are ways to counteract it. Focus on your adaptability. In interviews, emphasize your ability to learn new technologies and work styles. Make sure you stay current. Show that you're in touch with current trends and practices in your field. Always try to leverage networks where possible. Personal recommendations and referrals often help bypass biases that might exist in anonymous application processes. Remember, many employers value the maturity, wisdom, and reliability that more experienced workers bring. Also, cultivate optimism and resilience. While redundancy can initially feel devastating, many people look back on it as a blessing in disguise, a catalyst for positive change. Developing a resilient mindset is crucial. Set realistic goals. Break your job search or career transition into manageable steps. Celebrate small wins. Every application sent, every new skill learned, and every interview secured is progress. Try to keep things in perspective. You're not alone. Many people face midlife career transitions and come out stronger. Adversity often reveals hidden strengths and capabilities. So, in conclusion, redundancy between 45 and 60 can feel like an earthquake, shaking the very foundations of your identity and security. But with the right strategies, emotional support, financial planning, skills reassessment, lifelong learning, and a resilient attitude, it can also be a launching pad into an exciting new chapter of life. It's never too late to reinvent yourself, discover new passions, and contribute meaningfully to the world. The next decade before retirement can be among the most fulfilling and dynamic years of your life, filled with growth, new relationships, and achievements you might never have expected. Join us in our videos for some ideas about how you can use the internet to your advantage. And please like and subscribe to the channel.